And then the myth of religious violence. Like, well, what is that? This myth of religious violence. Muslims, this is the most violent religious period in the history of Islam, probably. If you look at the historian who did the body count study, which is online, proved that the single most violent civilization in human history is the secular humanistic civilization. It's killed more people than any other civilization. The second is Christianity, just by looking at historical numbers. Out of the 7 civilizations studied, Islam was the 6th, number 6. The only less violent civilization than the Muslim civilization was the Hindu civilization. Amazing. Muslims are accused of being violent everywhere. The Ottomans, the Ottoman civilization was the most multicultural civilization in human history, and in many ways surpassed modern multiculturalism because they allowed communities, minority communities, to be completely independent. They had their own court systems. They could judge the people themselves. The Jews had their own court systems in Ottoman countries. In Iraq, they had 3 vilayats. 3. They had the Shia, the Sunni, and the Kurdish vilayat. They didn't force them all to live together. They let them live in their own environment, just like they're asking now for independence. Each one wants to live on its own. The Ottomans, that was their administration. Let the Turks control their own territory. Let the Kurds control their own territory. Let the Shia control their own territory. And let the Sunnis control it. Just pay us tax and we'll take care of you. Huh? Unfortunately, we have a mafioso, I'll make you a deal you can't refuse. I mean, they talk about Muslims want everybody to pay jizya. What's the Muslim world paying to American corporations if it's not jizya? It's all protection money. Seriously, look at the amount of money that Muslims are paying for weapons from the United States. And why are they buying those weapons? What, to fight Israel? They can't, because the F-16s that they buy don't work against Israeli jets. They're always one step behind. They'll never give you the technology that they've got. They give you the last, it's like buying a used computer. It's having okay, give the Saudis the 286. We've got the Pentium. Remember 286? You guys are too young.